hope everyone is doing amazing. So, guys, blue must show. The blue color must show, man. Yes, Chelsea must show everywhere. So, we are trying to pull off another surprise hijack. We are planning to pull a masterclass and also hijack Bruno Guimaraes from Arsenal again. So, hopefully, this is going to happen. Hopefully, it happens. I hate this Arsenal, man. So, guys, welcome through as we discuss the game and also discuss about the transfer window. Also discuss the transfer window, guys. So welcome through, guys. Welcome through. Oh boy. The weather is amazing today, bro. So, guys, welcome to the Blue Podcast, a Blue Must Show episode 1. Guys, today we're going to talk about Chelsea and the transfer news that is happening at the moment. Currently, it's being reported that uh, Alex Scott wants to join Chelsea. He's forcing a move to Chelsea, but Bournemouth don't want to listen or entertain the offers. But the player wants to come to Chelsea. If they don't want to entertain the offers, then it's supposed to be the clubs to clubs to come into a solution, find a solution, and hopefully we sign the player, because the player is really really interested in joining Chelsea, and he's already following other players at Chelsea. So, oh boy, I would like to have Alex Scott in my midfield. He's a number 10. He's a box to box midfielder, you know. Then if he comes, then we can use Cole Palmer on the flanks. Then Estevao will be changing with Cole Palmer on those wings. So that would be perfect. If they get Alex Scott to come to Chelsea, then we get to drift Palmer to the wings. It would be amazing. I don't care what anybody says, man. Alex Scott is a good midfielder. But now there's a plot twist, because Chelsea are really interested in signing Bruno Guimaraes as well. They are really interested in signing Bruno Guimaraes as well. Newcastle is pricing the player at 90 million pounds. So I don't know whether Chelsea are going to surprise us with another masterclass of trying to hijack. I hope the hijack becomes successful. Chelsea is one team that always shocks people. We will always come behind the closed curtains and snatch the player away. Arsenal fans will cry. They will cry their hearts out. They will cry, but I don't care. We need to snatch away the player. We need to snatch away the player. That's the most important thing, because we don't want our rivals to be strengthening their sides, and we are not doing anything about it. We also need to strengthen our pack. So, guys, welcome and welcome back again. Make sure to like the stream and also subscribe to the channel. It is 6 p.m. right now. It's just raining a few minutes ago. So I can see the sun is coming out, perfect for going outside and having a walk. I've been sitting down. I really went for a walk and then came back, like, because of rain. I didn't even go far. The rain started and I had to come back, you know. So I see everywhere is just trending. Alex Scott to Chelsea, it's imminent. Other sources are saying that Alex Scott wants to join Chelsea. Other sources are saying that Bournemouth don't want to sell the player, but club to club talks are still going on to find a solution. I want the solution to be found immediately. I want the player to come immediately, because now the preseason is starting. I want either, whether it's Bruno Guimaraes or not. I want one of them to be available during our preseason. Rufus, how are you doing? Rufus, how are you doing? How are you doing, Rufus? How are you doing, Rufus? So I want one of them to be available for preseason, because we need a good midfielder going into next season. And yeah, stealing from Arsenal is nothing will be better than stealing a player from Arsenal. Did you unban my other channel? What other channel? What was the name of the other channel? Oh, Rufus. I forgot. I forgot. I've been busy. I've been busy editing videos. I've been busy making videos. I've been busy posting. I've been busy doing my own things. Text me later after the live stream. Text me later after the live stream just to remind me, because sometimes I just forget. I say I'll do it, then I end up forgetting. So hopefully you don't get mad. I will sort it later. Don't get mad. I will sort it later. But of course, try and remind me to like remove it. What's up, Django? Hey, I'm good. You're awake. What's the time? That was a lot of time. That was a lot of time. 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours of resting. That's a lot. Okay, yes, Rufus, I will do it later. So yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to Blue Mass Show. Hey, Blue Mass Show everywhere, guys. We are disrupting the market. Everywhere is Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. So Blue Mass Show. How do you know I am just? I know. I know. My Holy Spirit is telling me that. My Holy Spirit is telling me that someone is awake right now. In fact, they are wiping their eyes while looking at their phones. Then they see me live. I know. So the blue guys, welcome to Blue Mass Show. Like bro, I have a Roblox story. Bro, I have a Roblox story. What is a Roblox story? What Roblox story do you have, Harry? Nice. I have a Roblox story. Roblox story. What is a Roblox story? What is a Roblox story? In the morning, my neighbor house got invaded by BJ Cup, so I didn't sleep well. Oh Lord. Oh God, don't start again. They invaded the house. Wow. What did you do about it? Did you report the case? They broke all the doors. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. Sijui. That's sad. Did you do anything about it? Did you report the case? So, like, did you even record the video? Because I want the evidence. I want the evidence. Castro Television. Lenny, how are you doing, Lenny? How are you doing, Lenny? Parents home, the son did something. Parents home, the son did something. Wow. I think the son. I think that's bad. That's bad. No, I didn't. I didn't. I was too early. Oh, I understand. I know. I understand. So yes, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Lucky, what's up, gang? I'm good. Lucky, how are you doing, my friend? Lucky, how are you doing, my friend? Lucky, you watched the World Cup final? Yes, I watched the World Cup final. I am doing good. What about you? I'm also doing good as well. As you can see, I'm doing very, very fine. Nothing beats jet ski. Nothing beats nothing beats a holiday. Something like a holiday. I can't even remember. Parents can lose their house now, but what? So they're going to sleep outside. Who did you support? I was supporting Morocco. Like, I was supporting Morocco. Remember the guy who wanted to become a moderator yesterday? You said I can't give you a moderator because we don't know you yet. You have to be coming all the time. And after I said I will come all the time. Yes, I remember. I remember, Rufus. I remember. The kids are stupid these days. They don't thinking about their parents. Yeah, that's too bad. The Gen Zs are so spoiled right now. Yeah, there's too much freedom. They don't respect grown-up people. They don't even respect their parents. They don't even respect anything. They are so corrupt. They don't have even morals. They can do anything. So these Gen Zs right now, fear them. Them. They can even burn a house. Don't joke. Um, I don't remember Rufus, but he's not there. Yes, I know he's not here. Jocelyn Deca's change of PFP gang. I am thinking I will go to CJP protest. Oh, the protests are still going on. What is happening? Why is the protest still happening? Like, how many days is the protest still going on? I remember a few days ago, I think right now it's like 3 or 4 days since the protest started in India. So you people in India have to find a solution. You have to come to a conclusion. If there's something that is happening that is not good, yeah, you need to find a conclusion. And yeah, the protest is still going on until we get demands. So what are the demands? What are the demands of the protest? What are you demanding from the protest? Hospital, I think Nico is not here. Donator, when you step up Spain versus wins the World Cup, he'll donate, but he didn't donate. Forget about it, Rufus. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Some of the bravest community came into the war. Which community? Did you know? Do you know Sonam Wanchuk? No, I don't know who Sonam Wanchuk is. Lucky, who are you? Until you get demands. Did you remember Nico? Nico said if Spain wins the World Cup, he will donate, but he didn't donate. Yes, I know these guys are jokers, Rufus. Don't take them seriously. Don't take them seriously. Don't take them seriously. Where would they even get the money to donate? Where will they even get the money to donate? They don't have the money to donate, so I don't take them seriously. Resignation or resignation. So you want Modi to resign? I don't think that's possible for Modi to resign. I don't think it's possible for Modi to resign. And compensation also. Resignation of the Union Education Minister, Dharmendra Pradhan. Oh, Dharmendra Pradhan, the Education Minister. And what about the compensation? I think you're demanding for the resignation. If he's going to resign, then go home. So what is I don't see the sense in having compensation. 1 crore compensation for the families of NEET aspirants who died by suicide. Oh, okay. I didn't understand. I did understand. I did not understand that. So, like the families who died from the the aspirants who died from the families, like the families of the people who protested, died. So they're demanding compensation. Jesus Christ! I don't even think they will compensate. Messi was robbed. Yes, Ronaldo. The World Cup has lost credibility. The World Cup has lost credibility. First of all, NTA, most of important exam which decides the future of lakhs of children, all their hopes gone. And secondly, media is calling the Gen Z's cockroaches. Yes, like the Gen Zs right now are being called cockroaches. I also remember in Kenya when the Gen Zs were also called cockroaches. I think it's just a term used to describe the Gen Zs. I don't understand why they decide to describe the Gen Zs with that term, cockroaches. The immediate release of climate activist Sonam Wangchuk from police custody hospital. So you're also calling for the immediate release of the climate activist Sonam Wangchuk. Where is Sonam Wangchuk from? Is he from China? Where is Sonam Wangchuk from? Is he from China? These are our demands. Wow. So Lenny, do you think your demands will be met? Do you think your demands will be met? Castro, imagine if you are playing video games and if you mute your notifications, like the donate mutation, and after somebody sends you $1 million. Oh boy, Rufus, no one can send $1 million in a super chat. Nobody can ever send $1 million on a super chat. That's I don't think even a super chat will allow that. I think super chat has a limit. A super chat has a limit, so it can never reach $1 million. Yeah, it is 6th bravest community ever. You can Google it, though. Okay, Lucky. The 6th are the bravest community ever. Trump wants to make Infantino Secretary General of the VN. Did you see the news? No, I've not seen the news, but I've heard that France is going to back the move. I've heard that France is going to back the move. I didn't read the news properly, but I saw somewhere that France is going to back the move for Infantino. So I don't know. Hell now, dogs. Hell now, demands ain't meeting shit. Yes, I don't think they will meet the demands of the people. This is the government, and the government will always do what they want to do. They will say that they are going to do it. You will cease protests, and still they will end up not doing it. Sonam Wangchuk is the greatest scientist. Is on a hunger strike. Okay, he doesn't eat. He doesn't eat from 23 days. So Sonam Wangchuk didn't eat for 23 days. You know, to protest against hunger strike. Damn, this guy must have. This guy must have balls to strike to strike for 23 days. You know, how are you castrating? How are you, Castro? I'm good, Rufus, brother. We people as well as policemen are getting killed. So yes, if there's a protest, just know that people are going to get injured and some are going to be killed. That is the rule of that's the rule everywhere. Why are you laughing? Do you have a Google translator? Because I'm writing in Italia. Yes, I have a Google translator on. I have a Google translator on. I have a Google translator on. Because I can't understand you without a translator on. I can't understand you without a translator. I feel like technology somehow has made it easy. Just imagine someone is writing a comment in Italian and you can't even understand what somebody is saying. Kaso, if I do 50 push-ups, I will donate. If you do 50 push-ups, I'll donate $1. Bruh, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. $1. $1. These are things you people can't do. These are the things that you people can't do. Oh boy. $1 for 50 push-ups. Man, you did unban my friend K. Roblox, you did unban my friend K. Shut up the actor the actor Percy. Okay, the Rufus brain rot, man. Come on, guys, shut up the actor Percy. Hey, guys. They are back. Yes, the brothers are back. The brothers are back. Yo, guys, I want to be serious. Roblox is back and I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you now. I don't know how to help you now. Because you people know each other very well. Bro Castro, did you unban him or no? Bro Castro, did you unban him or no? I forgot. All right, see ya, brother. See ya as well, Lucky. Guess what I do for a living? What do you do? Lenny, I know you ride a motorbike for a living. I know you have a rental houses for a living. You have rental houses for a living. You are a caretaker. You take care of your properties, and you also ride a motorbike. You also have a small business. You go to school. That's what you do for a living. The brain rot community, bruh. So this is the last time I'm going to tell you, Roblox, don't test my patience. Don't test my patience because I don't have the energy to explain myself. I don't have the energy to go back and forth. Because now you've seen us, we are talking about something else. You're asking me about K. Who is K? I don't want to say something bad. Who is K? I don't have time for K. I really don't have time for K. Okay, I'm not going to forget today. I'm not going to forget today. Just know that my schedule is always busy. I'm a very, very busy person. Roblox, you wanna ban from this now? You wanna ban from this now? Please no learning. Okay, yesterday played his first game for Fenerbahce and already injured. Oh boy, Ake played his first game and already is injured. Wow. I'm so glad I didn't go for this Ake guy. This Ake's career has been bad. I feel like Ake is a good player. Ake is a good player, don't get me wrong, but injuries have been a big part of his career. He's always been injured. He's always been injured. So, what is the essence of signing a player and is crashing down the first day? Greenwood made his first minutes. Yes, Ake has had so many injuries at Manchester City, especially. At Chelsea, at least he tried to play a few games because he was never a starter. But when he went to Man City, he kept on starting for like a season, then started having injuries. Even now, still injuries are still a big part of his career. So Mason Greenwood also started. Do you think Mason Greenwood is still at the peak? Do you think Mason Greenwood is still at the peak? And do you think like Mason Greenwood will excel at Fenerbahce? Do you think he will excel at Fenerbahce? And guys, I also had earlier on I also did a stream with I also invited Chandomba on the stream. Chandomba was in my stream, the first stream I did earlier. So guys, if you did not watch my early stream, remember Chandomba was in the stream. If you want to see how Chandomba looks like, guys, go to my stream that I did earlier. You will see Chandomba there. So I hope he comes back again. And yeah. Greenwood is good, but the Turkish competition is corrupt. Actually, I never even watched the Turkish competition. I actually don't even watch the Turkish competition. I only watch sometimes Galatasaray in the highlights. You know, there are some teams I can't even watch. Fenerbahce, I don't even watch them. Since Fred went there, I've never watched it. If they make it to the you saw the video, always thought he was an Indian. No, he was never Indian. He was never Indian. If they make it to Champions League, it would be good because they won. Good, they won the first leg. Yes, that's true. They won the first leg. I think they're just a good team. They are just a good team. They're just the good team, but they have also added in at least Mason Greenwood is a game changer. I feel like Mason Greenwood will succeed at the team. No, there's going to be a lot of expectation from him, but he's going to succeed. Remember, he's played at Man United also, and he was good. He's played for Olympic Marseille. He's been good. So for Fenerbahce, just expect he's going to be good. You know, just expect he's going to be good. Greenwood should have gone to AS Roma. Yes, in terms of league, I would prefer him to go to Roma than to Turkey. Maybe go to Italia than to Turkey. I think if he would have gone to maybe Juventus, maybe a Roma, would have been better. Professor Castro, what's up? Greenwood Malen would be a good combination. Yes, true. So Malen is in Roma right now. Wow, Roma no money. Yes, the problem with Roma is that they don't have money. Roma is a team that doesn't have money. I don't know whether they even sell players. I don't even know whether Roma sells players or not. I don't know how they make their revenue. I've never heard of Roma selling players. Like, I don't see them active in transfer windows. You know? So, yeah, he might have gone. If he would have gone to Roma, maybe it's a good move for him. I see translator sign in my message. Yes, I don't know where the Turkish gets all the money from. These Turkish teams, yeah. I feel like some of the Turkish teams have a lot of fans. A team like Galatasaray has fans as well. Has a lot of fans who go to the stadium to watch their games because their stadiums are always packed, especially Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. But the rest, they don't have fans. Also Roma as well. I don't know how they make money. Because a team like Roma, you can't expect to sell a player there because you will be disappointed. They will give you 10 million, 20 million euros, and in fact, is in euros, not even in pounds. FT Mines, how are you doing? FT Mines, how are you doing? How are you doing, FT Mines? Welcome to the channel, guys. My Turkish friends, the competition is corrupt. They all say Galatasaray always favored to be champions. Yes, I've actually never heard of Fenerbahce becoming a champion. It's always Galatasaray as a champion. So Galatasaray is the biggest club in Turkey because they always win all the time. They always end up winning all the time. FT Mines, I'm good. What about? I'm also good as well. Where are you from, FT Mines? Where are you from? Where are you from, FT Mines? Because yeah, Osimhen is also at Galatasaray. Wow, I forgot. Victor Osimhen is also at Galatasaray. It's a good place, a good team, but every time is Galatasaray winning. Fena, I think 20 years, no champions, correct. If me, I'm wrong. Fena, I think. No, Fenerbahce, I've never heard of Fenerbahce winning the league. In the last 20 years, it's always been Galatasaray dominating the league. It has always been Galatasaray dominating the league. You're from Afghanistan. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love Afghanistan. I love Afghanistan. I love Afghanistan movies. It's just I like that place, especially because I watch movies sometimes and I watch Afghanistan. The movies made in Afghanistan are always top notch, especially those military movies made in Afghanistan. Top. Um, I Mustafa, are there bad guys in your place who smoke, vape, etc? Bro, people who smoke are everywhere. People who vape are everywhere. People who use drugs, alcohol are everywhere. So it doesn't matter. Even the place where you're living right now, we have alcoholic people, we have people who vape, we have people who do use drugs where you just live in the neighborhood. Is there still Bachabazi in Afghanistan? Bachabazi. Who are the Bachabazi? Who are the Bachabazi? Is it like a criminal gang in Afghanistan? It means widespread. Yes, near my house, even some kids smoke. That's weird. So, who are the Bajabazi? Are they like a criminal gang in USA, rather in Afghanistan, like, or maybe a rebel group? Because yeah, in Afghanistan, your eyes have to be opened. It's a very dangerous place. Bachabazi is a disgusting ritual. Oh, Bachabazi is a ritual. It is a ritual. Is a ritual for what? What ritual is Bachabazi? Fitmad heard about Talibans. Who are those? Oh, bro. Also the Talibans. We have the Talibans also in Somalia as well. In Africa, we have the Talibans in Somalia. We also have the Talibans in South Sudan. The Talibans in Nigeria. Nigeria has a lot of Talibans. Nigeria has a lot of Talibans. They let young boys dance like women for grandpas. That's Bachabazi. Oh, that's mad. That's mad. Young boys dance like women. Oh boy. Like this. Chandomba, welcome back. How are you doing, my friend Chandomba? What's up, G? Bachabazi is an Afghanistan, Persian, and Dari. Bachabazi is an Afghan, Persian, and Dari. Who are Taliban's, man? The Talibans are a group or a bunch of criminal gang or groups that actually fight, because I don't know, it's because of religion or something like that. They fight and kill people in the name of Allah. Yes, discussing the woman clothes also and shaking their nyash like this. Then they shake their bambams. Money, they shake their bambams. Oh wow, it's amazing. I would like to be there and watch. Taliban is an Taliban is an ultra conservative Sunni Islamist, a political and militant organization. Yes, those are the Talibans. Those are the Talibans. It's a group of Islamists and political and military organization. Yes, first of all, they form into a military group. They have a militia group. They are into politics. There are some people in politics who sponsor them. They are also, most of them are Islamists from an Islamist group. Your Castro, there are some people who vape in our school. Oh boy, they are still young, but they are vaping. You need to advise them. There are few students who vape in our school. Yes, you need to advise your friends not to vape. It is not good to vape. Remember, Roblox, you need to advise your friends not to vape and don't get into those behaviors. You're still young. Don't try to vape. Don't try to vape. You'll be stealing your mom's money to go and buy drugs to vape. Maybe buy a cigar to vape. So yeah, everything starts with a single, with you pinching the pockets, with you pinching the pockets, opening the zip, taking out something. So guys, everybody, please like the stream and sub to the channel. Like and sub to the channel, guys. Vapor Kansas made in China. No, I can't. If interfere, they will forcefully make us use that, because they didn't do that to one student who tried to advise them. Okay. Since the Gen Zs are very stubborn right now, yeah. Since the Gen Zs are very, very stubborn right now, not even an advice can help them. Not even an advice can help them. Oh boy. So guys, what are your favorite movies that you love watching? What are the favorite movies you love watching, guys? And don't just mention to me any movie. So wait for the answer. Let me ask you first of all the question. I want you to tell me, what are your favorite shows that you watch or series that you watch? Don't name for me a movie. What are the favorite shows that you love watching? Because we have sci-fi movies, we have thrillers, we have action, we have games. Gen Z's idol Andrew Tate arrested again. Yes, Andrew Tate was also arrested again. I saw that video. Andrew Tate was also arrested again with his brother Tristan Tate. It's crazy how these people keep on getting arrested. I thought Andrew Tate was already had already finished his time in prison and he was released. So why was he even arrested again? Why was he arrested again? Dormon, Bro Castro, why does Islamic people kill others? I hear a lot of cases in India, Pakistan, Afghanistan of Islamic people killing, and they don't get sins or what? Islamic people believe that killing somebody will take you close to God, especially those people who are in a militia group. It is their belief. It's like a ritual. They believe that killing somebody will take you close to heaven. Will take you close to the Father, Allah. Roblox loves movies with gunshots. Yes, to be honest. Nah, bro. Trump gonna help Andrew Tate. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether Trump is gonna be helped by Andrew, but I don't know whether Andrew Tates are gonna be helped by Donald Trump. But I believe that Andrew Tate will still be released from prison. Andrew Tate will still find a way to come back out for some reason. These are rich people. These are powerful people. They will still find a way to get out. I think it's just a setup. Maybe it was just a setup. Because, most people don't like Andrew Tate. Most people don't like Andrew Tate, especially the feminists. The feminists don't even like Andrew Tate. What? They don't get sins or what? Yes, they don't get sins. They don't get sins. The Islam, the authorized killing of any innocent human being is classified as a major sin and strictly forbidden by Sharia law. Yes, that's a law that keeps you tied. That's a law that keeps you tied. But these militia groups, they kill. Look at the Boko Haram. The Boko Haram, some of them are Islamists. Then we have these other militia groups. So all of them believe that they must kill. Is either they kill themselves and go straight to heaven, or they kill you and go straight to heaven. That's what some of them believe. It's like a ritual. It's like a ritual. A ritual is something that you people have to believe in. A ritual is something that you have to believe in. Let's be honest. Andrew Tate made his fortune by scamming young, insecure guys and woman trafficking. Yes, some of these people have made their wealth through scams. They have also made their wealth through trafficking. Some of them sold guns. Some of them sold women, like they drag women and sell them. Some of them opened up prostitutions, brothels to make money out of those things. Some of them sold tapes, like adult tapes to make money out of that. Like some of them even lied about cryptocurrencies. They sold fake cryptocurrencies. They taught people like online education, which was fake, teaching men how to make money through crypto trading. These are things that I don't believe in. These are things that I don't believe in, especially trading. Like you have to join the community. They teach you training. You have to give money for training. Most people, because they believe in these people, they send money. Yeah, most of them is just made because of like there's nothing that was made legally there. Everything was made illegally. I feel like it's because of power. They have power. They have the power. They have connections. Even if they get arrested, these stories will trend and trend and trend. But at the end of the day, they're going to be released from prison. Rakshan, how are you doing, Rakshan? Hi. I am back after a long time. Welcome back, Rakshan. How is India? How is the protest going on, Rakshan? How is the protest going on, Rakshan, where you are at the moment? Because I know you're from India. Roblox don't become K. They say when something is too good to be true, it's 100%. Yeah, true that, man. True that. Man, I am not K. Is going not that great, but it's okay. Yeah, please don't join the protest because there's nothing for you to do there. Don't join the protest because there's nothing for you there. It's just better you stay at home and let people who have energy to fight for the government to fight for you. We always have those people who are willing to fight for you. So yeah, just allow them. You don't involve yourself. Don't involve yourself. Hey Lenny, what's up, my brother? Lenny. No. Don't involve yourself, chat. Uh-huh. Oh boy. I don't know why. Nowadays I don't even watch the transfer window. I'm good, Chandomba. How are you? Oh boy, Lenny. Oh boy. Is it that I'm tired or is it because I'm hungry? I don't know the difference between the two. Either I'm hungry or I need food. Do you think Vinicius Jr. is the Kim Kardashian of football? Yes, right now Vini Jr. is the Kim Kardashian of football. Vini Jr. is the Kim Kardashian of football at the moment. Look at how Kim Kardashian looks like. Look at what Vini is doing at the moment. Doing facial BBLs. I've even forgotten the name of that BBL that he did. Right now, Vini Jr. looks amazing. Oh boy. Now people won't be calling him a monkey anymore. Now people won't be calling Vini a monkey anymore. Now people will be respecting Vini. I feel like Vinny is feeling himself. Like every time Vinny is posting a video, just smiling. Bro, have you eaten? Yes, I've eaten. Right now, Vinny Jr. is just posting videos smiling, showing us teeth, wearing a cap. Bro, Vinny. Man, I don't hate Vinny Jr. I don't I don't hate Vinny Jr. Argentina got to the finals, yes. Vinny is giving a bad prospect for children. Yes, I know the image is not that good, but I feel like Vinny, at least Vinny thinks, you see, Vinny has suffered a lot. Vinny Jr. has suffered a lot, like through the hands of the fans, people calling him a monkey, people mocking him, saying that he has a funny face, he looks like disgusting. That's what I feel like it just got to him. It just got to him, and he decided, you know what, let me just go and do a facial and maybe change my chin structure to look amazing. Yes, it just got into him, bro. Like racism is not good. Like facing that kind of racism, sometimes it makes you think twice about how you look, your appearance. And these people are getting paid a lot of money, so they can actually alter their bodies. Like, and they can change anything. Bro, why are you ignoring me? Answer my question is up. No, many kids wants to have a chin lift because of this demon. I feel like these things didn't start because of Vinny Jr. I feel like these things have been there. Like even most of our women's now they do it. Most of our women's now do it. Women like they have already influences like a culture now. Ladies do that everywhere you go to, especially celebrities. Now it has gotten to men. I thought men would only do like a hair transplant. Now they can also do like their facial transplant. Get some fake beards, get some facial lifts as well. You know, they can also get facial lifts. It's mad. What do you mean by skin structure changing it? You know, it's like you're changing, like, it's like you're altering. Like, it's like you're not born that way, but you're trying to alter the body. It's like you're trying to like change how your facial structure looks like. It's like you're trying to change how your facial structure looks like by altering. I don't know. I'm not using the correct word. Altering is not the correct word. It's like they are doing a facelift, trying to change the appearance of their faces. But to me, to be honest, Vinny looks amazing. Vinny looks amazing, but this is something that is going to be in people's minds. Now, people will be thinking that, oh boy, if I look a certain way and I have money, I can change the way I look. You know, and that is, and you know, in the Bible, actually, in the Bible or in the scriptures, it is forbidden to like change the way you are formed. If God created you in a certain way, you're not supposed to alter or change the way you look like. You know, you're not supposed to change the way you look like. But simply because people don't, simply because we have racism, we have morals, and we also have judgment. You're gonna judge yourself. You're gonna judge yourself. No, I don't need to change the way I look. Yes, you don't need to change the way you look. Like right now, you look amazing. You don't need to change the way you look unless you have some deformities. Chandamba, don't do any action, please. We need audience. Your okay, so like if unless you have a something like a deformity that can be changed, you can change that because you want it to happen. You know, but since if you are born, you're looking healthy, you are good, your facial structure is not that bad, there's no need to change. There is no need to change, in my opinion. But yeah, I can see people are praising Vinny Jr. for facelifting, or maybe you know balancing the jaws and the face structure. No, I don't need to change the way I look. Roblox, yo, Rakshan. Sorry about that. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I might not be a big fan of Vinny Jr., but And I see what he's doing. It just got into him because every time Vinny was crying, every time Vinny was complaining, every time people would mock Vinny, I think that's the reason as why he did that. I don't think there's any other reason. I don't think there's any other reasons. And guys, please, everybody, please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so, cause it helps the channel, guys. So right now it is 5:52. It is 5:52 p.m., guys. Let me know the time at your place. What is the time at your place? Maybe you're watching from Africa as well, but a different country, and the time is way ahead, or maybe behind. Let me know. 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 But wait a minute. India has a population of billions of people. How many prime ministers do you have in India? How many prime ministers do you have in India? Because India in population is so big. India with the landmass is very, very big. You know, the landmass of India is so big. Like, how many prime ministers do you have? I feel like India should at least have like 2 presidents. You should have like at least 2 presidents because hey bro, like that country is so huge. That country is so huge. I can imagine during elections, the president has to walk like in every district, in every county, or in every town to campaign. Oh boy. Do you guys also do that, campaigns in India? Where the prime minister has to walk like in every place doing campaigns, including ODG. From South Africa, time is 16:53 currently. Wow, 16:53. Wow. In South Africa. Boy. So, yes, one behind. Bro, a chin lift don't win on your. A chin lift won't win your Ballon d'Or. Yes, that's true. Why are you ignoring me, man, for no reason? We have 15 prime ministers. No, bro, only one president. Roblox is saying, bro, you're not answering my questions. You haven't why you even is about soccer. Let's like the stream. Damn. Thank you, Chandamba. You wanna know my YouTube channel? Yes, Rakshani. Bro, Rodri to Real Madrid is a rumor. Yes, Rodri to Real Madrid is a rumor. There's nothing like Rodri going to Real Madrid. Real Madrid are not even interested in listening to Manchester City. You know, they are not even interested in listening to Manchester City. Modi, including our today's ones, you have 15 prime ministers in India. That's insane, right? Yeah, that's mad. 15 prime ministers. How, boy? 15 prime ministers. So you have the prime minister of football, you have the prime minister of insecurity, you have the prime minister of education, you have the prime minister of mining. Is it true? What I mean is there's only one prime minister and president, but they keep changing. Oh, they keep changing. Wow. So in Kenya, we have a prime minister of education. We have the minister of finance. We have a minister of education. We have a minister of internal security and affairs. We have a minister of mining. We have a lot of ministers. Yesterday, an 18-year-old football talent got shot dead in Nijmegen, Netherlands. Nijmegen, Netherlands. Oh boy. Oh boy. An 18-year-old football talent got shot. That's bad. You know, sometimes you just feel for the people, like, especially a football player. Like, for most of us who love football, yes, if you see such kind of a thing, man, it's so painful. It is so painful. Someone who is trying to like hack a prime minister of entertainment. No, we have a prime minister of We have a prime minister of yes, also entertainment, I guess, but it is not called entertainment. There's something we call it, but not entertainment. The prime minister keeps changing in every 5 years, but Modi ji keeps getting selected, being the prime minister of India. Modi ji. Okay, you call it Modi ji. You call him Modi ji. Yeah, he lived in my city, but don't know him. I am the prime minister of cannabis sativa. Yes, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. The prime minister of drugs. The prime minister of drugs. I've never heard of that. Come on, man. What's man talking about? Prime minister of drugs. Modi ji is a person of a different level. Why? Why is Modi ji a person of a different level? I've never heard of a prime minister of insane. If we had a prime minister of drugs, it would be the richest person ever, because as a prime minister of drugs, you don't need to act. You don't need to act holy. As a prime minister of drugs, you don't need to act holy. If we had a prime minister of drugs, the prime minister would have been rich. With this country that is so corrupt, just imagine a prime minister of drugs in a corrupt country. Oh, bro, pass those drugs in the border, pass everything. I love Holly. Modi is not hold a press conference even once. Why? Minister of cannabis and sativa. That's true. Yeah, I just give myself that title. Haha. Okay. I know why, but I don't want to say. I know why you gave yourself that title, but I don't want to say. Why has Modi never given a speech? Why has he never given a speech? Pablo Escobar was once a terrorist. Pablo Escobar. Oh boy. Pablo freaking Escobar. Snoop Dogg can win it. Hey, bro, like the AI is getting out of hand. Sometimes I usually watch Snoop Dogg's AI. It is crazy. It's always bang. Like Snoop Dogg is always having like cannabis on his mouth. He's always having weed on his mouth. Even on AI videos. It's crazy. In Punjab, India, the drug addiction among people has increased a lot due to Modi. Drug addiction has increased a lot due to Modi. So if the drug addiction has increased a lot because of Modi, then you people have the right to protest, and you people have the right to remove Modi in power. You people, like, when are you guys going to have an election? When are you guys going to have an election in India? Snoop Dogg got a coffee shop in Amsterdam. Mike Tyson also. Wow. I think Mike Tyson also smokes weed. Every 7 months, one guy is a drug addict. I don't think it's just one guy. I don't think it's just one guy. A lot of people. Thousands of people into drugs. So you lot must act up fast. Mike Tyson, he even eat weeds, bro. That's why he's so bad. That's why he's so lethal. I think that's why, because sometimes he acts like someone who is not okay in the mind. You know, sometimes Mike Tyson behaves like someone who is has some loose wires in the head. You know, it's like he has some loose wires in the head. So that tells you that if you use weed too much, weed is a drug, but at the same time, weed is not something good to take every time. Hello, my friend translator. It is not that Modi ji is very, very serious when it comes to wars. We had war with Pakistan. It doesn't matter about wars. What matters most is development. You know, what matters most is development. It is not war. What matters most is development, not war. It doesn't matter whether he won the war, whether he starts war, whether he finishes the war. the best thing is, what is he doing for the people of India? What success is he bringing apart from war? Mike Tyson does mushrooms also. What I didn't know is Mike Tyson. He got those superpowers. Yes, I don't know where Mike Tyson got all those superpowers, but I believe that he's always aggressive because of drugs. But wait a minute. If you go to do boxing, I think there is also a drug test. Like just like in football, a doping test. I feel like in boxing also we have some doping tests in boxing. So how was Mike Tyson passing the doping test when this guy has been high every time? Or is it because of money? You know, sometimes money can change the way things happen. All these cheats come from Pakistan, from the border, always aggressive. Cheetah means heroin. Okay. So heroin comes from Pakistan. Wow. At least we got support from Russia. I'll try to speak to some Russians. Yes, Mike Tyson also was a coke addict during his career. Yes, he was always high. This guy was punching like a maniac. This guy could not feel pain. He was iron. This guy was iron, Mike. He could not feel pain. I think in the past, maybe it was not that mandatory. Oh, he started smoking after his career. Wow. If he started smoking after his career, then Mike was an iron for real. He started smoking, maybe it was not mandatory also back in the days. Like we do now. Look at Maradona. Look at Maradona back in the days when we used to have football. Like the samba. When we used to have samba, Maradona was taking alcohol. Maradona was taking meth. Maradona was using coke. Maradona was hanging out with Pablo Escobar. He was doing parties with Pablo. The great Pablo Escobar was inviting this guy to go there for parties. Brother was injecting every time. Then he goes and starts dribbling like a maniac. You see those videos where Maradona is dribbling the ball. Look at the shot. Look at the trousers. Look at the way he's controlling the ball. Bro, he was feeling high. Like Muhammad Ali. But during his career, he admitted he was a coke addict. Wow. Damn. That's why sometimes he talks that way. I feel like he still talks that way. Like, I think it's just because of the addiction, and maybe it just ruined something. Because like Muhammad Ali was the greatest in my opinion. Yes, Muhammad Ali is the greatest in my opinion. But people still compare Mike Tyson to Muhammad Ali. Some people say that Mike Tyson is the greatest. Some people say Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Others say that in one-on-one in a boxing match, or maybe in a real fight, Muhammad Ali will lose to Mike Tyson. I don't know how true that is. Because Muhammad Ali was also an iron. He had power. He was so fast. Oh boy, man bite ears. Oh boy, hey. Oh boy, just imagine one of your ears is not available. Would you even have balance? Just imagine one of your ears is not around. Would you even have balance? Just imagine a head without ears. Just imagine a head without ears. Oh boy. Oh boy. What happened to Mayweather, bro? Mayweather retired from boxing. He came back to boxing. He's still a retired guy. He was a good boxer. Floyd Mayweather was a good boxer. He was one of the richest boxers in the world with a billionaire status. I don't know whether it's a millionaire status or a billionaire status. He ended up gambling too much, doing drugs, Right now, Mayweather is, yeah, still rich, but he's not at the same level that he was. Even fighting right now, I bet Mayweather is not that fast and good. You know, I'm not a Mayweather fan, but he did it. I've never been a Mayweather fan. I've also never been a Mayweather fan. To be honest, I've never been a Mayweather fan. But he's a good fighter. So not an intelligent person. Mayweather was intelligent, but at the same time he had speed. You know, Mayweather had speed, and at the same time he was so intelligent. Those hooks from Mayweather were powerful. Like those punches, fast as hell. The movement of the head was also fast. Mike Tyson had pace and accuracy, also the defense to his advantage. Yes, Mike Tyson, the way he was moving around, like escaping those punches, coming with hooks, boom. They were so powerful. Remember, his hands are so short. Remember, Mike Tyson's hands were so short. So he would never extend the arms far, but if he catches you close, remember, the reach for Mike Tyson was not to his advantage, but Mike Tyson had powerful hooks, powerful body punches. He had power in his locker with short hands. They're close range. That's why most of the time he was like down, head down, head down. But when he gets close to you, uppercut or a body punch. You know, this guy was also fast as well. Very, very fast. Even with his head movements, he was also fast. Damn, bro, like people usually get finished. Like everything has time. Everything has times. Everything has expiry date. Even a good boxer, he ends up getting old. Bro, even a good boxer ends up getting old. Man, this life is crazy. Mayweather can't read and write. Mayweather can never read and write. Hey, where are you getting all this information from? Where are you getting this information from that Mayweather can't even read and write? Do you remember Mike Tyson bited the guys? I'm not a Mayweather fan. He's not an intelligent person. He can't read and write. Mike Tyson had pace and accuracy, also did defend on his advantage. Like, boys and girls, the information has got to my desk that Mike, or rather Mayweather, was not good at reading and writing. That's the information I'm having on my desk. That is the information I'm having on my desk. He cannot read and write. That is new to me. That is new to me. Just imagine a millionaire or a billionaire who don't even know how to write and read. It's too bad. It is too bad. It's too bad. You know? Oof. Come on, boys. 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 I am so sorry. I don't about Mike. Yes, bro. I don't know about Mike, but Mayweather can't read. I mean, Mayweather career is very, very fishy. Mayweather's career is very, very fishy. No, bro. Me and Castro are one. Why did you think that I was Indian? It's crazy. The name maybe, bro. What do you think? What do you guys think about Ryan Garcia? I don't know. I don't follow that guy too much, so I don't know too much about Ryan Garcia. I don't know too much about Ryan Garcia, guys. If you know anything about Ryan Garcia, tell us. I am sorry. I don't know about Mike Mayweather, but can't read. Okay. Oh boy. Nowadays I get tired so easily. Why? Oh boy, the video is still uploading on Instagram. What the hell? He was a good boxer, but he's mostly streaming now. From a boxer to a streamer. From a boxer to a streamer right now. It is mad. Imagine a boxer turning to a streamer. You was a heavyweight boxer. Now you are a streamer. It is crazy. Even Rampage Jackson is a streamer nowadays. Oh boy. Everybody has turned to be a streamer. Everybody has now turned to become a streamer. No more body punches. No more body punches. It's either you do YouTube or Twitch. Either you do YouTube or Twitch or Instagram. Even Rampage is a streamer right now. Imagine Rampage, Anthony Joshua. I don't know whether Joshua is also a streamer, but these people are all like, look at Jake Paul. Jake Paul is also a streamer, maybe a YouTuber / streamer. He's a YouTuber. So it's like they're winning both ways. Even Rampage, Joshua the boxer, what is happening with him? I don't know what is happening with him. Even Narcissi right now is a streamer. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine. People increases. I like you, girl, particular. Oh boy, Narcissi right now is a streamer, bro. Narcissi is telling people to like and subscribe. Narcissi is telling people to like and subscribe. Oh boy. From our millionaire status to telling people to like and subscribe. But Ryan Garcia is a real talented boxer, bro. I think I'll have to get some footages of Ryan Garcia and watch. Like, just watch, just take a close look at this guy. Yes, Anthony Joshua, 100%. Joshua won from Jake Paul. Jake Paul talks a lot. That man broke his jaw. Anthony Joshua broke his jaw. This brother speaks a lot. I feel like Mike Tyson sold that bet. He was not supposed to win that game. It was so rigged. Because there's no way you can tell me that Jake Paul is a fighter, that he can fight Mike Jackson or Mike Tyson. Jake Paul in front of Anthony Joshua is nothing. Anurag, how are you, bro? How are you doing, Anurag? How are you doing, brother? He is nothing in front of Anthony Joshua. He collected punches like a baby. One punch broke his jaw. Brother was in hospital. You and him are same, so it's possible, but don't be like that from stream to being an artist. There's no way I'm going to be an artist. There's no way I can be an artist. That's mad. Joshua had an accident on Nigeria where his friends died and he suffered a lot from that. Yes, they were traveling in the streets of Lagos. I don't know whether it was Lagos or Abuja, something like that. Then all of a sudden, they got an accident. Some of his friends died. He got an injury. He sustained injuries, but thanks to God, he didn't die. He survived. Yeah, but still, he says that he still misses his friend. Some of them friends were closest to him. And yeah, man, it's sad, bro. It's so sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. The world is at stage, and where we are just participants. The world is a stage, and we're just participants. Yes, we're just participants. If you fail, you go down. If you fail, you're just eliminated. It's just like a game. It's just like a game of Squid Game. Did you watch Squid Game? Did you watch Squid Game? It is like Squid Game. If you banned, you banned. If you fail, you fail. If you fail, you go down or you get eliminated. You are over. Oh boy, I miss watching Netflix. I miss watching Netflix movies like there are hundreds. I miss watching the Love Island from Netflix. There are so many series I miss watching. I don't even remember the last time I watched some series. Joshua did also fight Francis Ngannou. If I ain't wrong, yes, he fought Francis Ngannou, but I think Ngannou won. Did Ngannou win that fight? I think Ngannou won the fight, if I'm not wrong. I think Francis Ngannou won the fight, if I'm not wrong. Francis Ngannou. I think he won the fight, if I'm not wrong. Oh, yeah. He was so close. Yeah. It was a heavyweight clash. It was actually a heavyweight clash. He won by he actually won by a slight margin. He won by a slight margin, not by a TKO, not even by a TKO. I never watch it. Some random adverts here and there. Yeah. Instead of watching the fight, he was watching adverts. Adverts left. adverts left, right, and center. Advert after advert. Advert after advert. Your work is to skip adverts. Oh boy. I'm sorry. Ngannou is a beast in UFC, but boxing is different. Yeah, in boxing there are some rules. You just don't fight you just don't come out fighting all guns blazing. In boxing there are some rules. There's the way you're not supposed to punch. It's like boxing. Wait a minute, guys. Let me ask you one question. Let me ask you a question, guys. Do you think a boxer and a UFC fighter fighting realistically, like a real fight, who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is going to win? Let me say a boxer and a UFC fighter. Champion versus a champion. Fighting for real. No rules. There's no rules that apply. No rules applying. There's no rules that apply in that fight. Who's gonna win? Because remember, a UFC fighter is like a street fighter. A UFC fighter is like a street fighter. He can throw punches, knuckles. Yes, because I feel like the UFC fighter will always win because there's no rules. They are used to fighting brawls, bare knockouts. Like there's no rules with knees, elbows. There's too much freedom in UFC than boxing, where you can just waste your time for like the 4 rounds. Just prevent yourself from getting knocked out. You can just walk around in the ring, waste people's time, receive a few punches. UFC can win, bro. Those ones can kill you to death. Oh boy, those men can kill you to death, bro. They beat you to death. They have no mercy. If you are down, these people can even kill you when you are down, bro. They don't care whether you're down or not. They still want to fight you. And you are down. Yes, I remember Kimbo Slice, that guy with a big chest and some hair on the chest and some funny hairstyle. Kimbo Slice. Oh boy. Kimbo Slice, bro. I remember Kimbo Slice, man. He was a beast. A specimen of a human being, bro. Catches you, he kills you. He kills you live. Kimbo Slice kills you live. Oh boy, Kimbo Slice, the UFC fighter, bro. There were some fighters in UFC, yeah. He was a beast, but lost from UFC fighter with pink hair. Remember? Yes. Yeah. Sometimes these fights. Yes. Sometimes you just win or you lose. Kimbo Slice was famous for yard fights. Yeah, Kimbo Slice. Yeah. Now you've actually reminded me. Yo, Yosh, you've actually reminded me. I used to love watching yard fights. I think I need to search some yard fights as well and keep on watching. You've just reminded me. I loved watching yard fights on YouTube. Every time YouTube would recommend me some yard fights. I need to look for some yard fights today. I love yard fights, especially the women fights. I love those women fights, man. There are some women who are so brawl. Oh boy. Exactly. The Street Fighter, why he never made it into UFC, I don't understand. But nowadays, the Russians are dominating in UFC. Yes, most Russians are dominating. Wait a minute, we also have bare knuckle fights. Have you ever watched some bare knuckle fights? Have you watched some bare knuckle fights on YouTube? Or maybe on TikTok, something like that? Bare knuckle. Like, you guys are just fighting on jeans. You are wearing your jeans, no gloves. The referee, like, there's something like a cage. You're fighting in something like a cage made of hay. Something like hay. You know, but just fighting. Like, damn, punches that are being thrown there, body punches. No rules until you get down. Conor organized the bare knuckle fights, but I never watched it. Why? I love those fights because there's no rules. Until you submit, you get down, you get knocked out. As long as you're still standing, you are receiving bare knuckles. Boom. You are receiving bare knuckles. I love bare knuckles. What about slap competitions? I still love slap competitions. Why are you reminding me? About these things now? Yard fights. Right now, you've reminded me about yard fights. You've also reminded me about bare knuckles. Now slap competitions. I love slap competitions. Imagine they slap you until you can't even stand properly. You're like, you lose balance. One hot slap is like, Pah! Oh boy. You know what's wrong with boxing and UFC? It's always pay-per-view. Yes, I don't like pay-per-view fights. I know it generates a lot of money, but I don't like papers. It's wild, bro. Yes, very, very wild. It generates a lot of money. Pay-per-view. And I don't like to pay $20 to watch a game. Yes, that's mad. Why would you pay $20 to watch a single game that is not even a whole day? Just a 1 hour or maybe 30 minutes, the game is over. That's mad. It's all about money. I saw Kamaru Usman lost against last weekend. He's done. Yeah, he's done. He's pretty much done. Oh boy, I've been hearing my voice. Bro, they slap you and you go to sleep. Bro, we have beasts in those slapping competition, bro. Someone's hand is so big. Someone's hand is so fat and big, yeah? They give you one hot slap and you go straight to sleep. Or you just remove saliva. Saliva just comes out of your mouth. One hot slap, straight to sleep. Yeah, Dana White invested in that sport, and I remember I saw a documentary where it was said that Dana White was like he started that competition, and people are like, "What are you doing?" So many people criticized Dana White. You know, so many people criticized Dana White for putting that competition. Dana White once said that the slap sport gonna be bigger than football. Oh my God, that's madness. There will never be any sport that will be bigger than football. There will never be a sport as big as football, no matter who starts. Like come on, man. Slapping competition being bigger than football is madness. It is madness. Dana White he doesn't even know football, so like he has a right to hate football. Like, why would you even hate football? Why would you even hate football and you don't, in the first place, you don't even watch football? And in the first place, you don't know how to play football. In the first place, you are living in a country that don't value football. Of course, he's gonna hate. He has a right to hate. Dana White is the guy who also owned UFC, or it's an ambassador. He owned UFC. Dana White also owned UFC. He was never an ambassador. He owned UFC before he started slap competitions. Let Dana White first pay his fighter properly, then talk about other sports. He don't even pay them properly. That's why most of them are turning to be streamers. The White, bald and talkative. Yeah. He's very, very talkative and bald. You see that head, yeah? I feel like somebody should just slap him one day. You see that bald head? Someone who is not paid properly should at least slap that head one day. Just give that head a hot slap. A hot slap one day. Because I don't understand Danny White sometimes. I just hate his smile. I hate his smile so much. Damn. It is. Jake Paul made more money than every UFC fighter on this planet. Yes, to be honest, Jake Paul is a YouTuber, but he was so smart. He marketed his fights on YouTube. He marketed himself on YouTube. You know, and he made a lot of money. He's not a real fighter. He's not a real fighter, but the power of social media. The power of social media, he marketed himself. Yes, slap or knuckle it, bro. It is the money, bro. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. So, like, just imagine you're fighting in a slap competition and somebody breaks your eardrums. Just imagine, yes, I don't even like this Jake Paul. I have never liked Jake Paul. In fact, I was rooting for Jake Paul to lose when he was fighting against Mike Tyson. Just imagine somebody fighting the slap competition and he slaps your ear until the eardrums bursts. And you're not getting compensated and you're not getting paid properly. What is that? Those cage fights in Africa are crazy, man. Oh boy. Those are crazy fights, especially like you wear something like a rope here. You just wear something on like a rope on your knuckles to prevent your knuckles or maybe your fingers. But it is real fighting. Is like you just fight anyhowly. There's no style. There's no style of fighting. You just fight anyhowly. If you want to throw punches with your head down, it doesn't matter. You just fight. as long as you win. Yeah, man, in years you're gonna get a lot of brain damage. Yes, brain damage. Like, bro, I know these people are trying to feed their families. I know they're trying to feed their families, but getting slapped every time on your ear, it will affect your hearing. It's not gonna be now, but later. It's not gonna be now, but later. It affects the eardrums, you know, and also the head. You might be having sinuses and headaches every time. I think Jake Paul realized if he gonna do it for many years, my brain gonna get effed up. Yes, I understand the decision as to why his brother went to wrestling. I feel like his brother made the right decision to go to wrestling, because in wrestling is not that crazy. Look at Logan Paul. He made the right decision to go to wrestling, to WWE. At least he makes some money. Also, he's a YouTuber. But not getting jaws broken. But I remember he broke arm also, but that's gonna heal eventually. But your ears, your head, getting punched every time, slapped every time, it is mad. It is mad. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. Na 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 na. Oh boy, what is the time? So guys, we're gonna do the stream for 30 minutes. I think Jake Paul realizes he's gonna do it for many years. Look at some of the old UFC fighters who got knocked out a lot. Are moving slowly and looking bad when they get older. Yes, like when you get older. Yes, like when you get older, your body is not the same. Your body is never the same. Like adjusting or just it being perfect, it's not guaranteed, because your body has been damaged. Like when you start losing energy and losing that yes, even Speed was in WWE. Yeah, WWE is scripted, and yes, if you go to WWE, just know that you will not have that much. You will not have that much injuries, and just know that in WWE you can protect yourself. You can choose to get injured if you want to, but injuries are so minimal in WWE. It's not a real fight. Did you see the fighter Ben Askren? What happened to his health? Did you see the fighter Ben Askren? What happened to his health? You see, these people, their health has been deteriorating because of the punches they took, those body shots that they took. Right now, the body is not okay. It cannot handle. You know, the body can't handle. It's like you falling down today from a motorbike, and then you don't feel pain today. You start feeling pain the next day. You know, it's like you falling down today and you don't feel the pain. Then you start feeling pain the next day. Where is the pain coming from? But you can't feel it now. It is just stored, it's just hidden. It comes back later. Guys, are Yimu saying Muhammad Ali was affected from all these intense, same as John Cena? Muhammad Ali was affected from all these intense, same as John Cena. But John Cena has never fought in like a real fight. Maybe John Cena has been affected because of lifting weights. Lifting weights, being thrown down on the floor. Yes, I can say getting thrown down on the floor, maybe you can get injured. Or maybe jumping from the top of the cage, maybe some cranes, maybe the building. You know, somebody jumping on top of you every time. Maybe. Brother, Argentina versus Spain was rigged. Bro, it is 1 week later, bro. Yes, it was rigged. Okay, so it is 1 week later. We are not talking about the World Cup no more. We ain't talking about the World Cup no more, broski. Or a Mexican fighter was handicapped for life with only one punch. Damn. Only one punch? Only one punch and you're handicapped forever. Yes, even me, bro, just move on. You will heal. Just accept. Just accept and let's move on. Just think about your team. Just think about the transfer window. What is happening? Who do you want to sign in your club? Think about your club. Think about your manager. Think about how you want to win the league next season. The World Cup is now over. I know it's gonna take some time, but we just have to move on. It doesn't matter. We will talk about it. This discussion will never end. What about Conor McGregor? Oh, Conor McGregor is finished. Mm-mm. 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 Conor McGregor is finished. He's finished. This brother can't even fight for real. He can't even stand properly. Conor McGregor has ACL injury. Some of his ligaments are torn. He can't. He doesn't have the correct balance. This brother, I feel like this brother didn't have money. That's why he came back to try and maybe get a paycheck. I feel he did that for a paycheck. This guy was not okay. Look at the way he has finished himself. He now looks slim. He is not that fast. It's like he was just forcing himself. McGregor versus Holloway. I saw that fight. It didn't even last. Conor Holloway will happen again. Conor versus Holloway, it will happen again. I don't know whether it will happen again. I don't really know whether it will happen again. Yeah, maybe in the future it will happen again because boxing is a very, very funny game. Or UFC is a very, very funny game. Still you will meet up again. Still you will meet up again and fight. But we can't ignore what Conor McGregor has done. Conor McGregor is also a legend. He's also a legend. So we can't ignore that. Conor, after that broken leg, it was over. Yes, I knew it was over. Like, brother could not even stand. He was just limping. Broski, like, oh boy. Imagine going to fight and you're throwing double kicks. You're throwing overhead kicks. And you have a knee injury. I don't know. Maybe he came with an injury. Maybe he sustained the injury right there after, trying to do that kick and sprained his knee. I don't know. But knee injuries are very, very serious. If you don't take care of yourself physically, then practicing those kind of kicks is gonna be a problem. There must be a problem. Maybe without that injury, maybe he would have been. Maybe he would have won. Maybe he would have won that fight. You never know. Maybe he would have won that fight. You just never know. So who is your favorite fighter, Chandomba? Who is your favorite UFC fighter? Who is your favorite UFC fighter and who is your favorite boxing fighter? Who is your favorite boxing fighter and your favorite UFC fighter? Oh boy, I guess Guys, I guess I also need to go live on TikTok today. Oh boy, I miss going live on TikTok. Kona and Kamaru Hussein having a grandpa knees right now. Kona and Kamaru Usman having grandpa knees. Yes, they have grandpa knees right now. Mine Muhammad Ali and Habib and kickboxing Badri Hari. Damn, wow. Muhammad Ali and Habib. Adesanya and Muhammad Ali. Also, me, I'm a fan of Adesanya and Mike Tyson. I'm a fan of Adesanya and Mike Tyson. Boxing Muhammad Ali, UFC Habib, kickbox Badri Hari. Wow. That's class. You chose the best of the best. Rufus, brother, how are you doing? You chose the best of the best. Our Nigerian and Egyptian king. Yes, our Nigerian Adesanya. And the Egyptian king Muhammad Ali. Oh boy. I liked Adesanya, but when I saw he was tongue kissing his own dog, I scared. He was tongue kissing his dog. Then you skipped him. He was like, "Oh boy, get out of here." You decided to switch sides. He was like, "No way, I'm going to support Adesanya for doing this." He's mad. As Adesanya, but Adesanya came and changed the UFC competition. Yes, Adesanya is a good fighter, bro. He has that passion. He has that mentality. And he's so generous, Adesanya. Same as Ali, head aura. Yes. So he had a strange aura. He had Adesanya had strange habits. Like kissing a dog is a strange habit. Like kissing a dog was a strange habit. Oh boy. It's crazy. Yes, Adesanya career started promising, but he collapsed when he started to get arrogant. Yeah, I feel like most of these people, it just gets into their head to become arrogant. It always gets into their head to become arrogant. Look at these fighters. Adesanya. Right now, the behavior of Adesanya is not that promising. He thinks he's like a god. Arrogance is poison. Yes, arrogance is poison. Some of them came from nothing. Right now, they are too arrogant. They are too arrogant. The way they speak, the way they conduct themselves is arrogance. It's just arrogance. You know, the way they speak, you can just tell this guy is so arrogant. You know, you can just tell the guy is so arrogant. Look at Vini Jr. and Balotelli. Yes, Vini is also one of them arrogant people. So right now that Vini Jr. is looking good, do you think the arrogance is going to skyrocket? Do you think that Vini Jr.'s arrogance is going to skyrocket after getting that facial lift? That chin is now looking like Kim Kardashian. Do you think he's going to be arrogant? Because just remember, Vini Jr. was not looking good, but he was very, very arrogant and stubborn. What about now? Oh boy, man is stubborn. Man is stubborn. Also, Balotelli is one of them people, bro. Balotelli was now leave Vinicius Jr. Balotelli was worse. Balotelli was even fighting people. He was even fighting fans. Balotelli was so shameless. Adesanya also started with kickboxing before UFC. Alex Pereira also did his first did kickboxing. I feel like most people who have succeeded a lot started from kickboxing. I feel like most people who have succeeded in UFC started from kickboxing. It has already started, yes, but Mourinho will put him in his place. Yes, Mourinho. In fact, Mourinho doesn't like players who always on the media, always posting and doing funny stuffs, funny facial gestures. Mourinho don't like those kind of players. I think the operation don't makes you smarter, because I think it is uneducated. Like Vinny has never had brains. Vinny is a good football player. Vinicius is a world class player. But the behavior of Vinny Jr. is not that people call him a monkey for no reason. People don't hate Vinny Jr. People don't hate Vinny Jr. Even this fashion lift that he has done, it is something that he has brought upon himself. It is just something that he has brought upon himself. The pressure is increasing because of himself. No? Neymar said Vinny is the most ugly player I've ever played with. Do you remember that? Yes, I remember. He didn't mean like ugly face. I feel like Neymar just said that arrogance. Maybe arrogance, the behavior is not good. That's why he said he was ugly. But let's be realistic. Anyways, at least if you're arrogant, at least be if you're ugly, try to be calm. If you're ugly, please try to be calm and respect people. Even if you're world class, even if you are goated, please try and respect people. They will give you respect even if you look ugly. Even if you look ugly, they will give you respect. But the problem is that this guy was talking everywhere. Rubbish. Just be like N'Golo Kante. Everybody loves N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante is not handsome. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante is not handsome. N'Golo Kante is not handsome, but people still love him so much. People still love him so much, guys. Nobody talks bad about N'Golo Kante. Nobody talks bad about N'Golo Kante. Everybody respects N'Golo Kante. Even the fans, they don't call him monkey. Yes, the whole world loves Kante. He's well represented. N'Golo Kante is always running. When a coach is calling him, he's running. N'Golo Kante always greets people. N'Golo Kante is not flashy. N'Golo Kante is a funny guy. N'Golo Kante is not flashy. He's not flexing on social media, buying Range Rovers and wearing diamond chains. He just wears safari boots. N'Golo Kante just wears safari boots. He just wears a normal jacket. He just wears a sweatpant. He actually shaves everything in his head. He just smiles. He just smiles. He's always smiling. I love N'Golo Kante so much. I miss N'Golo Kante, bro. Boy. I miss N'Golo Kante, man. I feel like people should emulate N'Golo Kante. People should emulate N'Golo Kante, bro. Just speak on the field. Let your legs talk. Let your legs talk, and let your mind control you. Kante won a Champions League, a Prem, and a World Cup. Yes, to be honest, N'Golo Kante won everything. N'Golo Kante is also a complete midfielder. The only thing that N'Golo Kante has never won is a Ballon d'Or. If he had a Ballon d'Or, would have been better than most midfielders. Would have been better than most midfielders if he had a Ballon d'Or. I know. Chandomba, you're like, yes, and Kante came from really nothing. Yes, Kante came from nothing. Look at him right now. He has achieved a lot. And still, Kante is very, very humble. You will never see N'Golo Kante. You will never see N'Golo Kante advocating for a transfer move elsewhere. Even if he's not playing, you will always see N'Golo Kante is a calm person, not advocating for a transfer move elsewhere. Even if he's not starting, you will never see him creating a fuss. You will never see him complaining. I want N'Golo Kante back. I want N'Golo Kante back. He was collecting trash with his dad. Look where he is now. Yes. Sadio Mane was also humble. You see, humble people. Okay, humble people usually go far. Yes, people will say you look this, you are like this, you are like this. But if you are humble, God blesses you. God blesses humble. And everybody starts from a humble beginning. People who start from humble beginnings are always appreciative. And that's why God keeps blessing them. That's why God keeps blessing them. They start from humble beginnings. They respect what they get. They respect what they get because they know that what they have achieved is through sweat, through hardship. They learn to respect that. When they think about where they came from, they learn to appreciate and say, oh boy, I'm content with what I have. I don't need to create a fuss. Sadio Mane was so humble. Yes, Sadio Mane was so humble. Sadio Mane was so humble. Guys, everybody plays like. Yes, always stay humble. You can lose everything. You can lose everything in 1 second. Yes, you can. On a fingertip. You can lose everything on a fingertip. Yes, be humble. N'Golo Kante is a true representation of that. Be humble, eh? Be humble, eh? Oh boy. So guys, like the stream. So guys, we're gonna do the stream for 5 minutes more. Always stay humble. Yes, man. I think it's time for dinner. Oh boy. Yeah, it's actually time. It's actually time. Man, I'm tired. I'm really so tired right now. So anyone who is available, please like the stream, guys. I really appreciate everybody being here today. I don't know whether I'll go live again today, but I'm so feeling tired. I'm so feeling tired. So yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow. So guys, bye. Shout out to you, man, like Chandomba. Hey, I respect you now, Chandomba. I respect you now. Yes, man. See you later, alligator. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's like the stream super chat and subscribe to your channel. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, guys, watch the video, guys. Just go watch the video that I posted, guys. There's some couple of videos I've posted on YouTube today. So if you've not watched the video, guys, go ahead and watch the video. It's amazing video. It's an amazing video. Just go ahead and watch it. So see you guys